Hi guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So in today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how I made this beautiful flace skirt. Can you see? This is what it's looking like. It's very simple to make. So if you want to learn how to make something like this, please keep on watching. So guys, we are cutting a 360-degree flace skirt, okay? So the way to fold this is to get your fabric and fold into two at first. So we are folding like 2 times to get 4 foldings, okay? So you fold into 2 at first, arrange your material very well. When you are done folding into 2, then go ahead and fold the other way again. That way you have 4 foldings, okay? Now please work with the length of your skirt. I am making a short skirt. The length I'm working with is 18 inches plus hemming allowance 19 inches, okay? So guys, the parts, please don't mind what I'm writing on the table, okay? I'm just putting out the length of my skirt, which is 18 plus 1 inch hemming, 19, okay? Now the part where it's going to be your waist is going to be this pointed edge where all parts are closed, okay? So now the length that I'm working with is 19. I've added my hemming allowance to that. So I'm going to measure from the hem part upwards and I'm going to take out that 19. Now the waist of my client is 28 plus 1 inch for zip allowance is going to be 29. I'm going to divide 29 by 4 and what I have is 27.5, okay? Now from the point where I marked 19 upwards, I am going to measure out 7.5, okay? This 7.5 is going to take care of my waist round plus zip allowance, okay? So I've marked 7.5 and I'm just going to like do a straight line. You can make this curvy if you want, all right? So I just went ahead to like make it a bit curvy, so yeah. Now the next thing you want to do is to measure from the pointed edge to the hem of your skirt, okay? So I'm going to measure from this pointed edge all the way down to the hem. What I have is 25 and I'm going to take 25 all the way round. So do the same as well for your skirt. Now as you are taking this measurement, make sure that your tape rule or the head of your tape rule is at that pointed edge as you go all the way round, okay? So just look at me and follow closely as what I'm doing. I'm still marking that 25 all the way and I'm going to mark it all the way to the last point, okay? Now guys, when you are done, the next thing you're going to do is to connect your dots, all right? Now there is no need to add any allowance again to this down part because remember we already have our skirt allowance plus 1 inch hemming, which is 19, all right? So the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and cut directly at that mark. Then for the waist, I'm going to go ahead and add 0.5 inches allowance at the waist part, okay? So now the next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and cut. Now guys, I am done with cutting this. So all parts are like closed up, okay? So I'm going to just open one part for the zip allowance area, okay? So you can see just one part, okay? Just open one part for your zip and that is enough. That's basically all you have to do for your 360-degree flay. So when you open it up, this is what you are going to have. Can you see how pretty it's looking? So this is what you're going to have. Now, the first thing you're going to do for the stitching is to go ahead and join that zip part by 0.5 inches, which is our zip allowance, okay? So I'm going to join by 0.5 inches, and I'm going to leave like a space for, for my zip, okay? So guys, I'm going ahead to join by 0.5 inches, and the next thing I'm going to do is to measure my waist round so that I can cut out my band, okay? So I'm going to measure what I have on the waist all the way around. So guys, what I have for my waist round is 29.5. So I'm going to go ahead and measure out 29.5 plus 1 inch. That 1 inch is going to be used to turn the edge of the band to, make it to be enclosed at both edges, okay? So it's going to be like ½ inch on both sides. So whatever you have for your waist round, add 1 inch to it and cut. Now, this is what I have for my length. Now, for the width of my band, it's going to be 2 inches. So you want to go ahead and cut out 5 inches. On fold is going to be 2.5. Then you use 0.5 inches to join, remaining 2 inches, okay? So I'm cutting out 5 inches right now. Sorry, I'm marking out 5 inches right now, and I'm going to go ahead and just cut this out and then iron it with my pepper stay to make it more stiff before I go ahead to join to my skirt. So guys, next thing I'm going to do now is to go ahead and iron this with my pepper stay to make it more sturdy and more stiff, okay? So guys, I'm going ahead to iron my pepper stay on one side. This pepper stay is very thick, so I just iron it on one side. If you're using like a softer one, you can just iron it like round, or just iron it as it is and then fold, okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is to like fold the edge. That is that 1 inch you added. So you're going to be using 0.5 on both sides to fold the edge, all right? Then when you are done, the next thing you're going to do is to just join round on your waist and then fix your zip. So I'm just trying to show you guys how I'm going to be joining this round the waist of my skirt when I am done folding the edges, okay? So guys, I've gone ahead to join the band to the waist of the skirt, and this is what we have. All right, so the next thing is to go ahead and fix our zip and then hem the down parts, and basically, yeah, you are done with your flay skirt, okay? So guys, I've gone ahead to hem the down part, fix my zip, and that is it for our flay skirt. You can see how very simple it is to make. So guys, let me know if you tried this out in the comment section, or if you have any questions, you can as well drop in the comments and I will get to it. If you want to make this longer, you can use the same pattern to achieve a longer flay skirt. So this is what it is looking like. You can see like the flay, like it's coming out very well. It's looking so nice. It's looking really nice. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you're yet to be subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. It is free, so you can get access to more tutorial videos when I post more in the future. All right, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one.